This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store Forged Irish Stout. Delighted to be joined with Ben Shalom. We've just witnessed Lawrence Okolie put the KO back in Okolie. First round stoppage of Lukasz Rozanski. A great, I mean, for however long it lasted, a great performance from Lawrence there.
Yeah, what he needed. He had to make a statement. Yeah, we were here a year ago at finishing 30 seconds, similar tonight, but obviously the other way. Look, to be honest, the main thing for me was just all week, seeing someone that was far healthier, far stronger, far fitter, far in a better place than I'd ever seen him. And I have to put that down to the weight. And I know people maybe laughed at me at the time for saying that, but it was the truth. You know, when you watch someone go through 2-3 camps, not looking great, moody on fight weeks, not himself, gaunt in the face, not being able to move. I think he got complacent at cruiserweight, and I say that, I don't say that lightly. He became world champion, and I don't think he was ever going to move up until he lost that world title. And sometimes things happen for a reason, and there was a decision as to whether to go for the rematch and stay at cruiserweight. And to be honest, you know, we made a real case for him moving up. And when this opportunity came up, it was too good to turn down. We knew that Lawrence is levels above Rozanski, but he had to prove that tonight and show his power, and it was a fantastic performance. Delighted for him. It's the confidence that he needs. He's been through a tough time. Boxing can be an unforgiving place at times, can't it? So yeah, really proud of what he's been through and how strong he's been in the team, and delighted for them, really.
Obviously, we did see this first fight being the link-up with Joe Gallagher, and we saw it, you know, with full effect, him on the front foot, boxing aggressively. Something that you were happy to see. Obviously, you know, this is the history that yourself and Joe have got go a long way back. So to see that the great relationship they've now formed and hopefully will continue to form must be good to see.
I never expected to see Lawrence in Manchester with Joe at Champs Camp in Moss Side. And yeah, I think some fighters need certain trainers. It's a partnership. It's like some fighters just gel, and it's a friendship, and it's the father and son, and it's everything. And for me, Lawrence needed a disciplinarian. I think Lawrence will admit that he needs someone that's on his case. You don't get anyone more on your case than Joe Gallagher. You can't operate any differently, the same as everyone else in the gym. And Lawrence had to take himself away, stay in Manchester for the camp, put through his paces. And it made the difference, and I'm excited to see where that partnership goes, because he needs a proper solid camp, Lawrence, and I felt like he maybe, and he'll admit, lost his way a bit in terms of his camp and what he was trying to do and where he was trying to train. And so I do think that makes a difference, but I think the main thing is he's physically strong and he's mobile, and he can do what he's supposed to do, which is knock people out, and yeah, fantastic performance.
Do you believe now this leaves you with the most UK world champions, so a nice little stat there? I think it does.
Maybe, look, maybe. It's not a competition. I think, to be honest, I'm just glad, as I say, for Lawrence tonight. It's good to see Tasha Jonas, Macaulay McGowan, Marcus Morrison, the whole gym here. I know Jack Massey's not here because he's preparing for his big fight. But it's good to see the gym thriving as well. You know, he's, as you said, I know Joe for a while, and he made that move to Champs Camp, and good to see that thriving. I know he's got Clark Smith and Mickey Lesson in the gym as well. So yeah, glad to see that partnership come together, and we'll see where it goes. And yeah, another world champion is always nice.
So what is next now for Lawrence? He's got a mandatory in Kevin Lorena. Is that something that you think you're going to entertain, or is it maybe a massive fight at heavyweight? Because that's always the option there.
It is, but this was a transition. I still feel he's in a transition phase, and I'd like to see maybe the Lorena fight. Lorena's boxed at heavyweight. We know him very well. I think it's a good test at that level for him. And look, the world's his oyster. It's a second chapter in his career for him. And yeah, I'm delighted. People count fighters out all the time. He still puts up. I'm sure the stick won't stop. You know, this isn't the end of it, but it's the start of a career that he can really get excited about. And those heavyweight fights, really interesting, not just on the world scene, but domestically as well.
Absolutely. Ben, thank you for taking time to speak to me. Really appreciate it. Been good hospitality today. I've enjoyed it, and yeah, always good to catch up with you early, mate. So I do appreciate it, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. Cheers.